Welcome to your daily 2026 FIFA World Cup countdown for March 14th, 2026. Just 88 days to kick off. Here's everything you need to know right now. Defending champions China edge Taiwan 2-0 after extra time in Perth, with Shao Zaiqin breaking a tense deadlock before a late own goal sealed their place in the Women's Asian Cup semi-finals against hosts Australia. The win also booked China's ticket to the 2027 Women's World Cup in Brazil, adding extra spice to a clash with Sam Kerr's Matildas. Sam Kerr and red-hot midfielder Alana Kennedy scored spectacular goals as Australia survived a barrage from North Korea to win 2-1 in Perth and reach the Women's Asian Cup semi-finals. Despite missing concussed stars Steph Catley and Hayley Raso and being outshot 21-4, the Matildas' resilience secured both a last four spot and qualification for the 2027 Women's World Cup. Sandro Tonali's agent has fueled a potential 100 summer transfer battle, claiming both Arsenal and Manchester City are likely to move for the Newcastle United midfielder. The Italy international, previously offered to Arsenal in January, is now attracting growing interest as elite clubs reshape their midfields ahead of the 2026 World Cup cycle. Neymar's dream of starring at the 2026 FIFA World Cup is under fresh threat after the Santos forward missed a key club match, reportedly leaving new Brazil boss Carlo Ancelotti unimpressed. The latest episode raises renewed questions over Neymar's fitness, commitment and place in Brazil's long-term World Cup plans. The Matildas finally buried their Asian Cup quarter-final hoodoo with a high-pressure win over world number 9 North Korea, exercising memories of their 2022 exit. Forced into a tougher path after finishing runners-up in their group, Australia leaned on Sam Kerr's leadership and a gritty team display in Perth to keep their continental and 2027 World Cup build-up on track. Highly rated Sydney-born playmaker Adrian Segecic has switched international allegiance from Australia to Croatia just months before the 2026 FIFA World Cup. The Socceroos, who had tracked the Portsmouth attacker through every junior level, were blindsided by the decision as Croatia moved to lock in another dual national talent for the tournament. China and South Korea both stormed into the Women's Asian Cup semi-finals and clinched 2027 World Cup spots, with China needing extra time to beat Chinese Taipei to tense in Perth and Korea demolishing Uzbekistan 6-0 in Sydney. Shao Zaiqin's 94th minute rocket and a late own goal kept China's push for a record 10th Asian title alive and set up a blockbuster semi with hosts Australia. Argentina are closing in on a pre-2026 FIFA World Cup friendly in the United States during the June FIFA window, likely against Honduras as part of their final tune-up. With the finalissima against Spain still under negotiation, Lionel Messi and the world champions are shaping a US-based build-up that will double as a massive showcase for North American fans. Australia have become the first nation to qualify for the 2027 FIFA Women's World Cup, thanks to their run to the Women's Asian Cup semi-finals. The Matildas' early ticket to Brazil underlines their regional dominance and gives them a long runway to build a serious title challenge on the global stage. Iraq will charter a private plane to reach Mexico for their decisive Intercontinental World Cup playoff on 30th of March, after regional airspace closures caused by the US-Israeli war with Iran. With visas secured and only weeks to go, the Iraqi FA is racing against time in geopolitics as the national team chases a first World Cup appearance since 1986 at the 2026 tournament in the USA, Mexico and Canada. Download the 90MinutesPlus app now for the latest scores, stats, transfers, breaking football news and much more. Join the global community of fans today. That wraps up your 2026 FIFA World Cup Daily Roundup for March 14, 2026. Just 88 days until kickoff. It's almost time. See you tomorrow.